Hey guys, I figured I'd make a little video. I'm a week into playing Honkai after some content creators. I'm mainly a Genshin player. After some content creators have played it, I got kind of curious about it, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. Um, I just wanted to make a little video. I don't know if there's much need for this, but when I was first switching over, I was a little overwhelmed by the menus and the interactions, which is like one of the greatest things for me about Honkai is how kind of dense the system feels, how many sort of moving parts, how many different things to keep track of. It feels really fulfilling, but when you first picked it up, it's a little overwhelming, and I didn't see a lot of sort of like introduction to the interface, for lack of a better phrase, videos or like what to do in your first week sort of things. So I figured I'm a week in now. I've got to level 40, and I figured I'd make a little video. I mainly play on mobile. I find the mobile experience really good, actually, which is refreshing after I don't have a good experience with the Genshin mobile. Here's kind of your main starter screen. The things to keep track of in like your first week, or at least what I did, I guess I should say, in Genshin, I'm a Welkin and a Battle Pass player. So I'm not opposed to spending like, 10, 15 bucks or whatever on a game I really like in a month. So starting out the things I did buy, I think it's in here. I got like the $15 bundle of B chips and I used it and the thing to basically buy this game's equivalent of the Battle Pass. I think it's over here. Yeah, I bought the it's not here. And it's around here somewhere. I bought this game's equivalent of the Welkin Moon. So it's like some crystals every day. And then there was a tag. Here, is it in here? Not level up bundle. There's another thing. Yeah, so this is their equivalent of the Battle Pass. Um, there's yeah, it's going. I'm not worrying about it right now. Um, this game's equivalent. There's another thing that'll give you like a couple, like two rolls a day, and then there was another little thing that would give you some stuff back like every 5 levels. I don't know if you guys like use the Google Play Points system, but I had like Google Play Points stacked up from the past. And so I was able to basically be like a $5 thing. I would use 150 Google Play points, which you can use for Honkai to take $3 off. So it would be like $2 to get it, $2 to get it, and they were all basically starter things for like the first 2 weeks, minus the Welkin. Um, just going over the things to keep track of. This game has a daily system. Basically, get your daily sign in here. If you're doing that, you do that. Your level bundle thing upgrades, it doesn't really matter. I don't know what that is. I haven't touched that. The big thing you want to keep an eye on is the starter event. This path to greatness is basically tells you what you need to work on. And if you're just trying to get to the later parts of the game quicker, just do nothing but what these are saying. And then go over here. Up here's where the battle pass is stashed. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cool. New arrivals. Okay. Woo, woo, woo. Go away. And then this here, your dailies tab. These are the two pages you kind of want to keep an eye on. And just keep doing these things, right? It'll be things like do 3 story points, do some chronicle missions, go collect your coins, all that stuff. Those give you a lot of progression. This game does work really heavily off the same system like Resin. Um, this in here, oh, is this growth boost maybe? Yeah, growth supply. Yeah, there's this starter menu here also has basically it'll give you little points towards things that are like little mini rolls for stuff. So there's a lot going on in there. The other things that I just wanted to point out to you that I didn't know about is that down in chat, if you see these little red packets, this one's already expired. But if you ever see red packet down there, just open it up and give it a click. It basically like 5 people get to pull little bits of stuff out of it. I didn't know what that was, and I didn't really touch the group chat for like ever because I didn't know about it. Um, but that's there. These are your Valkyries. These are like your characters. I got pretty lucky on the opening gotchas, but I'm also kind of careful. I got lucky. I got Mobius. Woot woot. I think it was like my 30th pull, but oh, your crystals up here. basically just spend them for the main roles. Don't buy any of the other stuff. Just spend them for the main roles. This is stuff you get for like topping off and getting things. Your stigmata, these are basically your artifacts. Yeah, all kinds of levels, all that. Level, enhance, refine, level. It's the same grind. Weapons, same thing. Just level them up. You have your character here with their main stuff. Fragments are basically like this game's constellation system. Once you get enough fragments, you can level them up. In here is where you do your upgrades. Is a kind of a tech tree. People who are smarter than me may know how to do this better, but I just upgrade everything as it comes out on the characters I play. I can't stress enough. Right off the bat, I knew just like Genshin, leveling everyone's going to be a trap right away. I was throwing levels all over the place, but in the end, I'm basically just right now playing um, this one. It's kind of like an all-rounder. Mobius, because I got her and she's cool. And then Yamabuki for my support. She's like a support, like a shielder. I guess kind of like a Diona sort of thing. Like a passive shield and little boop. I don't know how to compare it. But you notice I'm leaving a lot of these like not leveled. Um, and part of that is that I'm gonna have one or two characters. I think who was it? One of these. I think she is. One of these was being left like under leveled on purpose because there's a daily that you have to level a character and level a weapon. And I'm basically just giving one piece of XP material to them each day if I don't level anything because I know I'm gonna need to do that later. Um. Oh, that was okay. So the other thing I wanted to show you guys, when you do dailies, you get honor. Where was this menu? There's a lot of menus. It'll take a little bit to get used to. And I'm nervous. Is it in bonuses? No. Okay, it's over here. Maybe supply shop. Here we go. Basic currency, coin shop. No, not coin shop. Activity shop? There's so many shops. Daily shop. Just external. Is it this guy? No. Although I do want that. I'll just get that. Oh, coins, by the way, basically don't seem to matter. At any point lower in accounts that I've seen later, I see like 70 million in inventory, so it looks like that doesn't really matter. Events tab, there's like a billion things in here. Just check them. If there's a red dot on something and you got 5 minutes, just check all the red dots. Like in this case, this is a little one tucked away that's like their like new patch recruit thing. Yeah, whatever. Um, That'll give you a free roll on whatever this is. Hey, those are actually useful. Those are like what you use to craft things. Um, is it LTO? Oh yeah, limited time offer. These are like new player stuff. Is it in here? Yeah, I'm trying to find. There's a store, beginner shop. Here's what I was looking for. So this shop, clear this thing every day of everything that costs coins. This whole unlocked at 80 duty thing. Basically, when you do your dailies, you get duty. I don't know what it does on the back end, but what I know on this end so far is that once you've done your dailies, you can just buy all this stuff. It's basically discounted stuff you can't normally buy with coins. Like I can't buy it right now because I haven't done my dailies yet. But that's kind of where those are. Events tab. The mission system. It's tucked away. There's basically like a whole bunch of different types of missions. Yeah, I'm gonna worry about that later. You have basically like your storylines, your chronicles. This game's equivalent of Abyss. Uh, I would say basically don't jump around on them, sort of aimlessly. I just let the game's really good about kind of putting the beginning on rails. So I would just put the whatever the dailies are giving me to do is kind of going to be what I'm going to do this morning. Oh, click these each day. These, when you do your dailies, that's that duty thing I was talking about. And it just gives you some free stuff. There's a lot of things in this game that it's not like you're hurt by not grabbing them, but they're there for you for free. So just pay attention to the screen and click anything. If it's got a white glow or a red dot, just click it, see what happens. But I let these kind of tell me what to do. right? Like I don't just hop into Chronicles. I go to Chronicles when it says to, and I think that one here, I'll show you this daily is clear Chronicles 3 times for the full points. So I'll do 3 of them and I'll stop there, right? Rather than just blowing through it because I want to get that daily as long as I can without having to do repeats. Same thing over here. Okay, we're in here. So this open world thing that hasn't opened for you at the beginning, a lot of these open later, is kind of like this game's equivalent to the open world. They're like missions you do in like a small map that also have like stuff to grab. These are your storylines. It's really neat, actually. The Honkai story is really fun. Chronicles, these seem to be attached to direct characters. These are useful because they'll actually give you this game's equivalent of like weapons and artifacts. Weapons, artifacts, and then parts of a constellation. Um, there's also a lot of cute things. There's like these material events where you'll like dub into the little critter. All of these, basically just do them all. But as long as you're doing the daily, as long as you're doing what's on the dailies page, um, you'll hit them all. Everything that kind of matters. Anyways, that's kind of a loose overview. If I missed anything, you have any questions, let me know. Yeah, I don't expect to be doing a lot of these often. I just thought doing one for other players like me who are crossing over might be useful. If you guys would be interested in me doing anything else, let me know and I could check it out. Thank you and have a great day, y'all.